5 red lights. They're out. Time to run what you brung. Jesper Lempinen trying to get out of the way, and they're down the front straightaway. Looks like Logan has jumped Nicolo Falzarezzi going into the first corner, and around goes both Haas, or the Haas and the Alfa Romeo. That's Falzarezzi. Oh, and we've got a Mercedes. Oh, AlphaTauri around too. Is that Oleski? No, that's Jesper. That might have been Jesper trying to get out of the way. So Logan Arand and Nicolo Falzarezzi, who started first and second, both went around, and I think they both had a little help from possibly Oleski. Max Mulder out in front of this race. He's got Oleski on his tail. Quick change of events there, and just as a side note, Luke Smith started 16th, already up to 10th. So Max Mulder out in front leading this race. It looks like Vaughn Vasquez is losing a couple spots deeper into the field. Oh, we've seen Tim Ventic and Senna Hayware and Dion Stahl and Sandro Doulis cutting the corners there. Lots of action here on the opening lap of this race. And a good run coming out of that corner for Vincenzo, trying to make a move on Senna down the straightaway. And he's going to take over that second spot. Whoa, and around goes Senna, and he's going to give up a couple of positions now. From second to 7th for Senna Hayware. Luke's going to try and go around the outside, heading into the corner here. Senna's not going to want to give up the position, but... oh, crossover move. Whoa, and they make contact. Senna makes contact with Luke Smith. And Senna's race is falling apart. That was a bit of an ambitious move to try and do that crossover. Got a lot of the curbing. And that is the other Mercedes. That is Fran Sanchez, who's going around. Whoa! And he's losing a lot of spots as a lot of cars try to dodge him, and he is now fallen outside of the points, all the way down into 12th, as he continues to struggle and goes around again playing this game. We've got ourselves a 3-car battle here as we're on board with Tim Ventic, Cameron Weston Edwards. Oh, we've got 2 by 2 they come. And look at this gaggle of cars. Now, Nicolo falls back a little bit. Looks like he's anticipating something going to happen between these three, as we see Oleski makes a little bit of contact there with Cameron Weston Edwards, and that opens up the door for Tim Ventic. And Edwards is going to show everybody just how hard it is to get by him. Placing that car where it needs to be. Oh, Falzarezzi has a bit of a wiggle coming out of that corner. Here comes Oleski, and he's going to try and get to the inside. And he's going to be able to make the pass. Good on him. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And he loses the back end. Edwards is going to be able to get back around him. And Max Mulder is finally diving into the pit as we see these two guys go side by side down the hill, and they make contact, and into the wall goes Vasquez. I don't think Sanchez expected him to make that move. .3 seconds behind them. And again, look at this around the outside. Vincenzo trying to make it work. Tim's going to put the power down. Vincenzo's almost to the inside of him. Can't quite get there. Vincenzo's been working that corner and almost worked for him that time. As he dives back into the pit, here comes Vincenzo. Side by side, he's finally going to get to the inside of Tim. Tim's going to try and stick with him. Crossover move. Tim gets the power down. And he's all over the gearbox of Vincenzo. Now can Tim make a move going into the hairpin up here? Vincenzo able to pull away. Oh, and Sandro dives into the pit. Sandro was closing the gap. And it looks like Sandro's going to switch over to... the soft tires. There goes Luke Smith for 5th. And I can't tell, but I thought I'm starting to see some droplets of rain. So we got a caution flag, sector 3. And that is... oh no, and virtual safety car? That was for Senna Haywire. He crashes at the end of the lap. Wow, and look at this. Everybody in the top 4, top 5 has switched over to soft tires. Logan Aron switches over to intermediates. Who can hang on for the win? Yellow flag, sector 3, but we're back to green flag racing. The rain is coming down, and they fan out behind them. Good start by Max Mulder, but it's 4 wide as they go down into the final, or down into the first corner. Look at this. Luke Smith hard on the brakes, dives in. Sandro Doulis gets shoved aside, and he's going to fall back. Max Mulder continues to pull away, and around goes Christian Dorman, and there's a stack up behind us. Cars everywhere, bits and pieces flying. Their side-by-side battle here. This is Zaleski and Nicolo Falzarezzi. Yellow flag, sector 2. Don't know who that's in relation to as we stick with this battle here. And it looks like that's one of the Williams. It's probably Christian Dorman in the back. Oh, and there's contact there. Falzarezzi and Zaleski making contact for the 4th position. Or 5th position, I should say. Falzarezzi all over the gearbox. They come through the last couple of corners here. Max Mulder comes across the line, going to win this race as we watch this drag race down the front straightaway.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Max! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!